Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that brings together two incredibly powerful concepts: the path of detachment and the law of attraction, viewed through the lens of Buddhist principles. If you're looking to expand your understanding of these ideas and apply them in a meaningful way to your life, you're in the right place. Here, we'll explore the strength these practices can have when integrated and applied consciously, allowing you to lead your life with greater peace, confidence, and purpose. The law of attraction is a widely known concept. It suggests that our thoughts and feelings directly impact the experiences and opportunities we attract into our lives. In other words, like attracts like. When we focus on positive thoughts, we make space for positive outcomes, and similarly, negative thoughts and feelings often attract experiences that reinforce that cycle. This practice is fascinating because it gives us a sense of control over our reality, as if, by changing our mental and emotional state, we can shape the world around us. However, there's an important detail that's often forgotten: the excessive attachment to our desires and the fear that they may not come true. Many people end up feeling frustrated with the practice of the law of attraction because they become overly attached to the results they wish to manifest. They start with a strong desire, cultivate positive thoughts, and do visualization exercises, but at the same time, they become obsessed with achieving that outcome. They believe their happiness depends directly on this result, leading to intense anxiety, which can often block the desired manifestation. This is where the concept of detachment, a fundamental principle in Buddhism, enters as a point of balance. Buddhism teaches that attachment to desires and outcomes can become the primary source of suffering. According to the Buddha himself, attachment creates a cycle of constant dissatisfaction, as desires are never truly permanently fulfilled. When we finally achieve what we want, new desires arise, and the cycle repeats itself. Detachment, on the other hand, teaches us to appreciate each moment and every experience, and to release our expectations and fears, understanding that impermanence is the true nature of life. This practice may seem contradictory to the law of attraction at first glance. After all, how can we desire something while at the same time detaching from the outcome? However, detachment is a practice that complements the law of attraction by helping us keep an open mind and heart. It allows us to live with intention and clarity without being ruled by fear or the need for control. In this way, we can attract what we desire in a lighter, less anxious way, allowing the universe or life itself to take its natural course. And this is exactly what the path of detachment teaches us: how to balance desire with acceptance, intention with surrender. The path of detachment, therefore, involves a delicate balance where we seek what we desire without becoming prisoners of that desire. To integrate detachment with the law of attraction, it's helpful to follow a few essential steps that can guide us in practicing these concepts in a practical and conscious way. First, set intentions instead of attachments. When we have clarity about what we want to attract, we set clear intentions without tying our happiness to specific results. This isn't about ignoring or giving up on our dreams, but about understanding that our happiness cannot depend exclusively on them. It's a subtle but powerful difference. When you practice setting intentions without attachment, you allow yourself to feel happy and complete now, in the present moment, while still directing your energy toward what you desire. An interesting exercise for this is to visualize focused on feelings rather than specific events. Instead of visualizing exactly how you want something to happen, try to concentrate on the emotions you want to feel. For example, if you desire a specific job, instead of visualizing the position and all the exact details, focus on the feelings of fulfillment, gratitude, and completeness that having that job would bring into your life. This practice helps avoid becoming too attached to a specific path and keeps us open to possibilities that may be even better than we imagined. Another key to applying detachment and the law of attraction is to cultivate mindfulness. The practice of mindfulness helps us live fully in the present moment, which is a powerful tool to deal with attachment. Often, attachment arises from the fear that something won't happen in the future or the anxiety of achieving a goal that still feels far away. When we are fully present, our mind doesn't wander into the future or the past, allowing us to experience the peace that exists in the now. Through mindfulness, we can more clearly recognize when we're becoming attached to our desires and can choose to release them gently. Mindfulness also helps us observe the thoughts and feelings that arise throughout the day. Rather than fighting against anxious thoughts or intense desires, we can observe them and let them pass, like clouds in the sky. This gives us a new perspective on our desires and fears, making us more aware of the motivations behind our intentions. When you become aware of an attachment, pause, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to let go. Remind yourself that, regardless of what happens, you're okay right now and trust that the best outcome will come at the right time. Another Buddhist concept that complements detachment and the law of attraction is impermanence. Buddhism teaches that everything is constantly changing and that nothing in life is permanent. This idea may be challenging initially, but it's liberating when fully understood. By accepting impermanence, we learn to value what we have now and release the need to control the future. Impermanence reminds us that nothing is fixed, not even our desires and fears, and that life has its own flow. Rather than resisting change, the ideal is to flow with it, like a river following its natural course. We can apply this idea to visualizing our goals. We visualize what we desire, but keep in mind that life may bring something unexpected and equally or even more valuable. When we adopt this mindset, we become less susceptible to anxiety and more open to the surprises the universe has in store. Applying these principles in our daily lives is, indeed, a gradual, continuous practice. It's not something that happens overnight, but over time, you'll start noticing that your anxiety lessens and that your desires begin to manifest more naturally. A good practice for this is to start your day with a brief meditation, focusing on intention while practicing detachment. Visualize your goals with love and gratitude, but end each visualization by releasing the attachment to the outcome, as if you're offering the desire to the universe. When we apply detachment while practicing the law of attraction, we also experience a sense of peace and contentment. Instead of feeling like something is missing in our lives, we start to feel complete in the present moment, which paradoxically makes it easier to attract what we desire. Often, it's this state of contentment and gratitude that creates the magnetic field for the things we desire to manifest naturally and unexpectedly. So, when practicing detachment and the law of attraction, remember that balance is key. It's not about distancing yourself from your desires or abandoning your intentions, but rather cultivating them with a light and open heart. Trust that life will bring what's best for you and that whatever happens will be part of your personal and spiritual growth. This path can bring numerous benefits to your life, from greater inner peace to a deeper connection with the present. After all, detachment allows you to appreciate each moment as it is, while the law of attraction offers the chance to shape your reality intentionally. By adopting the path of detachment while practicing the law of attraction, you'll be building a life where peace and prosperity go hand in hand. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and share your experience in the comments. How have you been practicing detachment in your life? What kind of results have you manifested? We'd love to know. Until next time, stay mindful, trust the process, and let the universe work its magic. Namaste.